What's up, traders? Julian here from jlewistrading.com. Quick market review today. It was killer. Virtually everything we did today was based on the alerts list that we put out to members 2 nights ago. Saturday, got everybody primed up on Sunday, ready for today's market, and it was killer. So first thing we were doing, we've been watching the S&P 500, obviously. Over the last couple days, there's been a little bit of chop and action right through here. We've set this trend line support level right through here, looking pretty bearish with that MACD histogram rolling over, looking at a support level to break down at 26.88. I know that there are some wicks down here that are creating trend line support, but I actually like the fact that you've got some real body, or you got some wick resistance, semi real body resistance up through here, wick support and real body support over here at 688. So it's kind of a very interesting key level where price action has been moving around and working around at. I'm calling for a level of 2606 to get first and foremost tested. If that level goes, we're going to see price action move a little bit lower. And if this bear flag, based on using a measured move, was to completely come off, starting with a breakdown of 2688, this would take us down to about 19% off of the high. So there could be a pretty big precipitous drop coming. Don't know, not going to call it, but I am going to call this little area right through here. I do think that the S&P is going to exhibit some short-term strength, and I'm sort of leading off with that momentum right through there. So that's what I would suspect is going to happen. 2688 to the downside. We'll get a short-term checkpoint of 2606. And we will sort of gauge from there what to do. Now, last couple nights ago, put out the trade alert. Facebook was one of the main holdings on that alert that I called for a breakdown of 139.03. You can see that there was a gap down, and it just thumped lower, closing down 5.7% off just about 8 points intraday. This does not look like it's going to stop. Based on tomorrow, cracking that 131 level and holding to the downside, and that momentum playing out, Facebook's going to get hammered. We'll be talking about this in Ask a Trader tomorrow night. So if you are a member, show up, because this is going to be a big one. And again, to everybody on the alert system, this was out there for you guys. Hope you had a chance to take advantage of that. Another one on the alerts list, NVDA. This was another massive sell-off, almost off 20 points, down 12% today. Had that gap, called for it in the alerts that it could have been one of two things. The gap down was going to be a gap down and go to the downside, or it was going to take out 171.14 and fill this gap. But as it stands right now, hammered. NVDA, absolutely hammered today, down almost 20 points. We called this out, massive play. I think there's some more legs to this moving forward. Apple also gap down play today. Pretty nice play. We're going to have to look at this on a 1-minute chart, because there were puts that we were taking advantage of on this. You can see that price action leveled off right around this level down here at 189.35. That was my pre-market low. I was looking for this level to crack. You can see that we had some support right through here. As soon as price action flushed, it came right down. I actually held this rally, and as it sold off below this level, these puts really started to ramp up. We were sort of letting these go around this rally right through here. Just going to bring this chart in. Right through here on this rally is where we were covering our position in Apple. Now you can see that this thing actually flushed out a lot lower, a lot more room to the downside tomorrow. I suspect, based on momentum and just how price action closed in the after hours trading, it'll probably open up lower on Apple. So I'll be looking for a potential gap down again tomorrow, either fill or a gap and go to the downside. Keep you guys posted, but that came off of our intraday scanner that we were running. And again, if you guys aren't involved with the alerts, highly suggest it. Did some great business today so far on the week with the alerts with Facebook, NVDA, and then Apple was obviously off of the market movers list that we have. And like I said, get involved. Don't be a stranger either. Come and join us in Ask a Trader, hosted on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Turn your notifications on, and all of the links that you would need to become part of the group are listed below in the description box. Feel free to email me directly. I'm at info@jlewistrading.com.